Oliver lived in the Valley of Giants, a wondrous place where the vegetables grew as big as houses. In this world, a single head of broccoli could provide shade for a whole village, and pumpkins were used as cozy cottages. Oliver was a young chef with a very big dream. He wanted to win the grand prize at the annual Harvest Festival, the legendary Golden Ladle. He practiced his knife skills on carrots the size of canoes and dreamed of the perfect recipe. "This is year, Amara," Oliver told his best friend. Amara was the swiftest climber in the valley, which was helpful when you needed to pick peas from the top of a 20-foot pod. "We are going to make my famous golden turmeric chickpea curry. It's warm, it's creamy, and it glows like the sun." Amara adjusted her goggles and grinned. "Then we'd better get started, Chef Oliver. The festival starts at sunset." Poached a clove of garlic that was as smooth and white as a marble boulder. He used a silver chisel to carve off thick, fragrant slices. "Garlic makes everything better," he sang, tossing the giant slices into a pot of shimmering oil. The sizzle sounded like a round of applause, filling the air with a mouth-watering aroma that drifted across the giant fields. While Amara tackled the ginger. The ginger root was gnarled and spicy, looking like a strange, tan mountain range. She used a specialized hand plane to grate long, zesty ribbons of ginger into a basket. "The ginger gives it the zing," she shouted over the wind. She carefully balanced on a giant leaf as she worked, making sure every bit of spice was collected for Oliver's masterpiece. Now for the secret weapon, the spices. Oliver stood on a high platform above the pot, holding jars of golden turmeric, earthy cumin, and fragrant coriander. "One for the color, one for the earth, and one for the soul," he declared. As he poured the spices in, the oil turned a brilliant, glowing orange. The scent was so powerful and pleasant that a group of giant butterflies gathered to watch. "Bring in the marbles," Oliver called out. Together, he and Amara rolled dozens of giant chickpeas toward the pot. In this world, chickpeas were as large as bowling balls. They tumbled into the spiced oil with a series of loud splashes. Oliver used a long oar to stir them, making sure every single chickpea was coated in the shimmering golden spice paste. The curry needed to be as smooth as silk. Oliver opened a giant coconut, its milk pouring out like a thick white waterfall. "This is the secret to the creaminess," he explained as the white milk swirled into the orange spices. The pot now looked like a beautiful, edible sunset. Oliver watched closely as the bubbles began to dance, knowing the heat had to be just right to marry the flavors together. The Valley of Giants. Mayor Bram handed the shimmering golden ladle to Oliver. For the most